Hello, hello, hello. Oh man, this is Coach Tanya. It's a great day. I definitely want to say that. It's early, 5 a.m. where I am. So I'm just getting up and getting my eyes and stuff together. But I had a word that I didn't want to go on Facebook Live or Instagram or anything. So I came here on my Zoom and I want to talk to you so I can just post this whenever I post it. So whatever time it is, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope it's a good day. But I have an interesting topic that I want to talk about, and it's called surrendering to your defeat. Surrendering to your defeat. And I think it's a very important message because it's something that I've definitely have learned to do. And it may sound like it's something that, what do you mean surrender to your defeat? Like defeat means you've given up and thrown in a towel and, like they won, that the enemy won. And that may very well be true. But the thing about the enemy winning, it don't have nothing to do with God. It don't have nothing to do with the universe. It doesn't have anything to do with you winning. So when you learn to surrender to that which the enemy is trying to get you to be or do, surrender to it. That means you are not letting him have his way or not letting the enemy win, but you're giving up your place in that fight. So surrender to your defeat. If your neighbor is out to get you, let them think they're out to get you. You don't have to entertain it. You don't have to blame it, and you don't have to shame it. But what you do and should do is live your life according to your purposes. So when you surrender to defeat, you are opening up the door for celebration. So it's like a boxer in a boxing match. You tired of getting hit, what you gonna do? You gonna stay in the ring and fight the fight? Or are you gonna get out so you won't have to worry about getting hit again? That's all it is. So the defeat is within the ring. You're boxing with the enemy. You're boxing with your weaknesses. You're boxing with your fears. You're boxing with your doubts. Get out of the ring. Surrender. Because you're surrendering to what they think they're doing. You're exiting from their game plan. You're exiting from that strategy. And you're going on another path to do other things that are greater for you, that are greater with you, and that are greater because of you. Know your place. Do you belong in the ring, or do you belong outside of the building, nowhere near the boxing match? Because if you take yourself away from the troubles, if you take yourself away from the struggles, if you take yourself away from the fear and the worry and the anxiety, the insecurities, if you take yourself away from it, remove your mind from it, it can't beat you, can't even compete with you. And you replace it with things that are the opposite. So if you're used to losing, start saying, I'm a winner. I am a winner. I am a winner. If your heart is always broken, say, I am loved. I am lovable. I am loved. Claim what is actually yours. What you continue to focus on, what you continue to dwell on, what you continue to say is what will continue to be. So if you want to see something different, surrender to your defeat. Get out of that ring and start claiming your victory. Go where you reside. Go where you belong. That's where your miracle is. And that's where you see your joy, your peace, and your happiness. So that's all I had to say for today. For those of you who do not know me, I am CEO of Austin's Financial Services, and I am a life coach with the Trauma Recovery Room and Transformational Coaching. So I definitely know what it feels like to overcome trauma and struggle from it. I definitely know what it feels like to have bad financial behaviors. I definitely know what it feels like to be a business owner and you struggle through things. But it's a way. It's a way. That's just how things go. If you're gonna be an entrepreneur, you're gonna struggle. You have to accept that. If you don't want to accept that, don't be an entrepreneur. Period. And I've learned and accepted that. And there are steps to this shit. Period. And that's anything in life. If you want a piece of that pie, you got to sit at that table, but you got to first wait for it to get baked. Then it's got to cool down. They got to get you a plate. You got to get sliced. You got to wait. But if you want that pie, you're going to do what you're supposed to do. And I'm telling you today, beloved, surrender to your defeat. So thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you definitely know that you can reach me. I have a 1-800 number. It's 1-877-937-6191. Or you can try 313-288-5385. You can also always email me at supportservices@austins.financialservices.com. You can even check out my website, www.austins.financialservices.com. So I am here for you, beloved. Definitely know that you have a listening ear, a big heart waiting for you, and definitely some wisdom over here. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Like and share this if you can, wherever you are. I don't know where you're gonna find it because it's gonna be everywhere, YouTube, everywhere. So thank you for joining me, and be love. Surrender to your defeat. Bye. See you next time.